Do you fear public speaking? You're not alone. Many of us do. It's that moment when you step onto the stage, your heart is pounding like a drum, your palms are slick with sweat, and a wave of nervousness washes over you. You glance at the sea of faces staring back at you, and your mind goes blank. Sounds familiar? This, my friends, is the common fear of public speaking. It's a fear that grips many of us, causing symptoms such as rapid heartbeats, excessive sweating, and a sense of dread that can be overwhelming. But let me assure you, experiencing these symptoms doesn't mean you're weak or incapable. In fact, it's completely natural and normal. Even the most seasoned speakers feel a tinge of nervousness before getting on stage. The good news is that this fear can be tamed, it can be managed, and yes, it can be overcome. Remember, it's okay to be nervous. Now, we'll talk about how to handle these nerves. Understanding your fear is the first step towards overcoming it. Now let's delve into the possible sources of this fear. One common source is past negative experiences. Perhaps you stumbled over your words during a presentation, or maybe you froze on stage. These experiences can leave a lasting impression, but remember, they don't define your future performances. Another source of fear is the dread of judgment. We often worry about how our words and actions will be perceived by others. It's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes, and it's our response to these mistakes that truly matters. Lastly, a lack of preparation can also be a major culprit behind stage fright. When we are unprepared, we feel vulnerable, and this can evoke fear. However, with thorough preparation, we can reduce this vulnerability and build our confidence. In essence, understanding your fear is crucial to finding effective coping strategies. By understanding the root of your fear, you can start to work on overcoming it. Preparation can significantly reduce your fear of public speaking. Let's dive into the practical ways you can prepare. First and foremost, know your material. Familiarize yourself with every part of your speech or presentation. Understand the flow of your content, the points you want to emphasize, and the message you want to deliver. This intimate knowledge of your material will serve as a safety net, allowing you to speak with authority and confidence. Next, rehearse out loud. Speaking your presentation aloud is like a dress rehearsal for a performance. It enables you to get a feel for the rhythm and pacing of your speech, and allows you to catch and correct any awkward phrasing. Remember, what sounds good written down might not always sound good when spoken. Finally, visualize success. Imagine yourself standing in front of your audience, delivering your speech smoothly and confidently. This mental rehearsal can help set a positive tone for your actual presentation, and can also help you anticipate and prepare for possible reactions from your audience. The benefits of being well prepared are immense. It boosts your confidence, as you're less likely to be caught off guard or forget your lines. It also reduces anxiety, because you know you've done everything within your power to prepare for this moment. Remember, preparation isn't just about memorizing your script. It's about understanding your material, practicing your delivery, and mentally preparing for success. With adequate preparation, you can control your nerves and deliver a successful presentation. Staying calm during your speech is crucial. It's the lighthouse amidst the storm of emotions that public speaking can sometimes stir. But how do you achieve this state of calm? Let's delve into some techniques. Firstly, deep breathing. This isn't just an old wives' tale, it's scientifically proven. When you breathe deeply, you send a message to your brain to calm down and relax. Practice this before you step on stage. Inhale slowly to a count of 4, hold your breath for a beat, then exhale to a count of 4. Repeat this a few times and you'll start to feel the tension easing away. Next, engage in positive self-talk. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, remind yourself of your strengths. You've prepared well, you know your topic, you're here because you have something valuable to share. Counteract every negative thought with a positive one. The more you practice this, the more natural it will become. Finally, focus on your message, not the audience. Remember, you're there to share information or insights, not win a popularity contest. If you believe in your message and concentrate on delivering it as effectively as possible, you'll naturally exude confidence. These techniques aren't just about managing nerves, they're about transforming your mindset, and in turn, transforming your public speaking experience. Remember, you have the power to control your fear and stay calm. Harness this power and you'll shine on any stage. Like any skill, public speaking improves with practice. You've heard it said 1,000 times, and it's true. But let's delve into why practice is so crucial. When you practice anything, you're creating and strengthening neural pathways in your brain. These pathways represent your knowledge, your skills, and yes, your comfort level. The more you traverse these pathways by practicing, the stronger they become, and the easier it is to travel along them. In essence, practice is like paving a road in your mind that leads to successful public speaking. Think about it, the first time you do anything, it can feel awkward and uncomfortable. But as you repeat that action, your comfort and confidence grow. It's no different with public speaking. The more you do it, the more natural it feels. The spotlight that once seemed blinding becomes a comforting glow. The sea of faces that once intimidated you becomes a welcoming audience. So, where do you start? Begin by practicing in front of a mirror. This allows you to observe your facial expressions and body language. You can see what your audience sees and adjust accordingly. Then, move on to practicing in front of a small group of friends or family members. They can provide constructive feedback and support. But don't stop there. Attend public speaking workshops or join organizations that offer opportunities to practice speaking in front of others. These settings provide a safe environment to hone your skills and receive feedback from a variety of perspectives. Each practice session, whether it's in front of a mirror or a crowd, builds your confidence. You'll find that the nervousness and anxiety that once held you captive start to diminish. You'll begin to enjoy the process and your performance will improve. The more you practice, the better you'll become. So don't let fear hold you back. Start practicing today. After all, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And the journey to becoming a confident public speaker begins with a single word. So take that step, say that word, and start your journey today.